Welcome to our channel. Please like and subscribe. 10 ways you're rewarding yourself into staying broke. What if the reason you're still broke isn't because you don't work hard enough? What if it's because every time life gets stressful, tiring, or uncomfortable, you reward yourself in ways that quietly destroy your future? A coffee here, a shopping spree there, food delivery after a long day, a small purchase because you deserve it, and before you know it, your paycheck disappears faster than it arrived. The scary part? Most people don't even realize they're doing it. They think they're treating themselves, but in reality, they're training themselves to stay financially stuck forever. Today, we're breaking down 10 ways people reward themselves into staying broke and why these habits feel good in the moment, but quietly keep you trapped. Watch until the end, because the final habit is the one almost everyone defends, even while it destroys their finances the fastest. Let's begin. Number 10. Celebrating every paycheck like you're rich. For many people, payday feels like winning the lottery. The money hits the account, and suddenly the spending begins. Fancy meals, expensive drinks, online shopping, random treat-yourself purchases, and psychologically, it makes sense. After working hard all week or all month, your brain wants relief. It wants dopamine. It wants a reward. But here's the problem. If every paycheck immediately becomes an excuse to spend, you never create financial momentum. Wealth is built from what you keep, not what you celebrate away. Rich people often treat payday like a normal day. Broke people treat payday like a holiday. And that difference changes everything over time. Number 9. Using shopping as emotional therapy. Stress at work? Buy something. Bad breakup? Buy something. Feeling insecure? Buy something. Modern marketing has trained people to confuse spending with healing, and for a few minutes, it works. New purchases create excitement. You feel happier, more confident, more in control. But eventually, the excitement fades, and the financial damage remains. Retail therapy becomes dangerous when spending stops being about necessity and starts becoming emotional survival. Because then, every difficult emotion becomes another reason to open your wallet. Number 8. Rewarding yourself with convenience. Convenience is expensive. Food delivery, ride-sharing apps, subscription services, paying extra to avoid effort. Now, sometimes convenience is worth it, but many people use convenience as a reward for simply existing. I worked hard today, so I deserve delivery. I'm tired, so I'll just spend extra. The problem is that convenience compounds financially. A few extra dollars here and there doesn't feel dangerous, but over months and years, it quietly drains thousands from your future. People often say they can't afford to save money while spending hundreds every month avoiding minor inconveniences. Number 7. Upgrading your lifestyle every time you earn more. This is one of the biggest financial traps in the world. You get a raise and immediately upgrade your life. Better phone, better car, better apartment, more expensive habits instead of increasing savings. Income increases spending. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it keeps millions of people trapped. Someone making $50,000 can feel broke. Someone making $200,000 can also feel broke, because when spending rises with income, financial freedom never arrives. Your lifestyle expands faster than your wealth. And the more you normalize expensive habits, the harder it becomes to escape them later. Number 6. Rewarding yourself for being productive. This one sounds harmless at first. People tell themselves, if I finish this project, I'll buy something. If I survive this week, I deserve a reward. If I stay disciplined, I can splurge. And slowly, discipline becomes linked to spending. Instead of learning satisfaction from progress itself, your brain starts demanding purchases. As payment, you become addicted to external rewards. That means every accomplishment starts costing money, and eventually, productivity itself becomes financially expensive. Number 5. Treating debt like normal life. This is one of the most dangerous mindsets people adopt. Using debt for emergencies is one thing. Using debt as a lifestyle is something else entirely. Many people reward themselves with money they don't even have yet. Credit cards make it easy. Buy now, worry later. And because the consequences aren't immediate, the spending feels painless until the interest starts growing. Then the minimum payments begin controlling your future. The worst part: debt creates fake wealth. You can look successful while secretly sinking financially, and social media makes this even worse. Because people are constantly trying to look rich instead of actually becoming rich. Number 4. Constantly treating yourself. With food. Food has become one of the most common emotional rewards in modern life. Bad day? Eat something expensive. Good day? Celebrate with food. Bored? Order snacks. People reward themselves with restaurant meals so often they stop realizing how much money disappears, especially with delivery apps. A meal that should cost $10 suddenly becomes $25 after fees, tips, and impulse add-ons. And because food feels small, the spending feels harmless. But repeated daily habits matter more than occasional huge purchases. Small leaks sink ships. Number 3. Buying things to impress people who don't care. This one destroys more finances than people realize. Expensive clothes, luxury brands, flashy cars, status purchases. Not because people truly need them, but because they want validation. Humans naturally want approval. We want respect, attention, admiration. But many companies profit by convincing people that identity can be purchased, that confidence can be bought, that success is something you wear. The problem? Most people are too focused on themselves to care what you own for more than a few seconds. Meanwhile, you're left making payments trying to maintain an image. Some of the wealthiest people in the world dress simply, and some of the most financially stressed people look rich online. Number 2. Escaping reality instead of building a better one. Entertainment itself isn't bad. Everyone needs rest. Everyone needs enjoyment. But many people spend enormous amounts of money escaping lives they secretly hate. Constant vacations, endless streaming subscriptions, gambling, gaming purchases, alcohol, nightlife. Temporary escape becomes a permanent cycle. Instead of improving their reality, they pay to avoid thinking about it. And industries make billions from this behavior because escaping problems feels easier than solving them. But every dollar spent avoiding reality is a dollar not spent improving it. Number 1. Rewarding yourself before you've actually won. This is the habit that quietly destroys the most futures. People reward themselves too early, before the goals are achieved, before the savings exist, before the discipline becomes permanent. Someone starts going to the gym for 1 week and rewards themselves with expensive purchases. Someone starts budgeting for 3 days and immediately spends money celebrating their progress. Someone earns slightly more income and instantly upgrades their life before building stability. The reward comes first. The success never fully arrives, and over time, the brain becomes conditioned to seek rewards without long-term achievement. That's why many people stay trapped in cycles of temporary motivation instead of building lasting discipline. Because real financial freedom often requires something uncomfortable, delaying gratification, choosing long-term peace over short-term pleasure. And that's incredibly difficult in a world designed to tempt you every second. At the end of the day, staying broke usually doesn't happen from one giant mistake. It happens through hundreds of small rewards, repeated over and over again. Tiny decisions that feel harmless in the moment, but slowly shape your future. The truth is, you absolutely deserve happiness. You deserve rest. You deserve enjoyment. But if every hard moment becomes an excuse to spend, your future keeps paying the price for your present emotions. So ask yourself honestly, which of these habits do you struggle with the most? And which one are you finally ready to break? If you enjoyed this video, Subscribe for more psychology, money, and self-improvement content designed to help you think differently, live differently, and build a stronger future. Because sometimes the most expensive thing in your life is the habit you keep rewarding. That was excellent. Please like and subscribe for daily lessons. See you next time.